everyone, welcome back on this new battle report for my campaign Haywire Outbreak. At the end of the last video we just reached the theater settlement. Here is a settlement where we have a lot of civilians where we can trade resources, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Next up, I'm going to head toward this point where there won't be any specific reward, but that will be the closest path toward the extraction checkpoint, which is where I'm heading now. So let's over to the resources. In the last mission, we got quite a bit of injury. All our survivors took a hit. So the first thing I definitely want to do is to trade enough resources to craft, of course it was the last one, to craft a bandage. So to craft a bandage, I need 1 alcohol and 1 rag, and I have a lot of resources, but not a lot of alcohol and rag. So one rag and 1 alcohol, I'm going to heal this guy. And like I said, at that location, at the settlement, I can exchange any resource against any resources. So basically, to heal those 4 guys remaining, I need to remove 8 resources in total. So I'm going to remove 4 from here. So that will leave me with a total of 4. And I will remove 4 resources from there. So here I will heal all my guys. Now, next step, I'm going to craft a few things. I'm going to pause the camera just to have some thoughts on what I want to do here. Okay, so that's all the stuff I crafted. I crafted 2 Molotov cocktail, 2 bandage, 1 tripwire man. I'm going to affect 1 of these to every of my survivor. And after that, we are going to deploy our team on this side. The goal will be to reach the opposite side behind that truck over here. There is 1 spawn point here, 1 there, and some others scattered around. And yeah, not so much cover in that middle part here, so yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, my team has been deployed. I'm going to grab my ruler. One thing here, Marcus, in his inventory he have a Glock 19 with a tape mag, but for now he will use that compound bow. We'll see what happens. Doesn't make any noise, and it doesn't raise the threat level since it's not like a silencer. But still, we start at the threat level 5. We start at the threat level. Actually, yeah, I noticed there is something missing in the rules. It's not a... well, I've written it's firearm that increases the threat level, so this is not a firearm, but he still has on him the Glock 19, so yeah, that counts still as a firearm deployed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the silencer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, 6. So we start at the threat level 6. 1, 2. That's it. So yeah, let's jump onto our first turn. I put everybody with their secondary weapon. Actually, this guy, Marcus, have the bandage and the Molotov cocktail. So let's get started. We have a resource point here. I'm not that much interested in resource now that we visited the settlement. I'm more interested in weapon. I still want to grab a few better weapons. So I have 1 token here, 1 there. I have 1 in the back alley over here. But yeah, the back alley, that token is looking straight at our direction, so I'm not going to head there for now. So let's move over here. So 1 move. I'm going to do then a sneak just to reach here, just so we can unveil what we have on this token. Let's remove some of those dice there. So what do we have? We have a 5. A 5 is 1 walker and 1 grappler. 1 of each. Okay, so the grappler is a bit dangerous since we are already pretty close to him. Can we engage him this turn? I don't think so. So I'm going to just stay over here, do another sneak. I'm basically going to do the same with my whole team. Actually, those are... Yeah, I'm going to do one move, one sneak, and one overwatch in all the others here. So now, jumping onto the infected phase, starting with this one here. They don't move and they don't even change direction, they still stay here. I'm going to pause the camera to move all the threat token. Okay, so a couple of things happen during the enemy turn. This guy here move within my line of sight, so I can reveal this one. So this one is a 10. A 10 is 2 walker and 1 bloater. So 2 walker and 1 bloater. Yeah, long time no see a bloater. In the last game, for some reason, we never encountered one, I think. So yeah, that's a new group that arrived here. On that side, we have this token that moves 6 inches in that direction. I might go here next turn to see what we have. We also have a resource there. So yeah, I might do that. So end of this turn, we jump onto the next turn. Let's actually do that. I'm going to do that here with Marcus. It's going to move over here, gaining line of sight on that threat token. And we have a 9, oh damn, another bloater, so I can't go silent here. So yeah, I could one-shot the bloater with the compound bow. He deals 2 points of damage. The problem is it explodes, it makes noise, the closest threat token become alerted, which will be this one. So yeah, I don't want to gamble on that. Yeah, let's fall back. I'm going to do a sneak, and I'm going to enter Overwatch from there. On this side, I really need to take care of this group. The problem is that this token move here, and he has line of sight. So if I move over here, they might detect me. But I'm still going to do that. Yeah, because I want to kill that. I want to kill that token here. Yeah, so I will do a first move that will bring me over here. Let me think. No, I'm going to stay here for one more turn. Because if I move, I will be detected over here. So I will need to use firearms. So yeah. Let's stay put for another turn and we'll see what happens. I put everybody on Overwatch. This guy will just look in that direction and the others are looking in the good direction. So this group here, move. Oh, move 3 inches in my direction, so they definitely heard something. Oh no, that's not great. Can they see me? Oh, actually not. They can't see me, as you can see here. So yeah, that's great, because otherwise that guy would have been able to move and to try to grab me. So this one doesn't get alerted. This group here. This group move 3 inches away. And the one on the truck, on the bus, oh, he moves. Damn. It's not a good O, it's a oh damn. And that one over here, oh, they look in my direction as well. So yeah, I definitely have been maybe noticed, maybe I did still a bit of noise, or maybe they are just attracted by the fresh meat from my survivor. We'll see what happens. I'm going to stop the camera to move the others. End of the infected phase, we jump onto the next turn. I'm going to get loud here. Yeah, I will need to go through everything here, so let's let's move here 3 inches. I can reveal what we have on this token. You have a 17. A 17 is 4 walker. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here. 4 walker plus 1 grappler. Okay, so we have 1 more grappler plus 4 walkers around. So that's a new group. What I'm going to do first with my new survivor here, Mitchell, the pilot, is going to throw a Molotov cocktail at this enemy group over here. So the Molotov cocktail, I'm glad I've crafted one. It inflicts 1 point of damage in a 1.5 radius of where it lands. So obviously I'm aiming at the guy in the middle, and I need to score, it's in the open, so I need to score a 7+. Oh, that was close, 7+. So here, the Molotov cocktail touch him, the flame kill the 4 surrounding walkers. That one is still alive. I still have 1 action point to use with Mitchell, so with his second action, with his last and third and last action point, he's going to use the MP7, 3 dice, and he hit on a 7+. 5, 11, 20, perfect. So with the MP7, he killed that one here. Next, so we have those 2 here that has been alerted, so I need to take care of them. So here, I don't, oh no, I have the compound bow, which is silent. Yeah, that could be something I try to use, but I also have some melee weapons, so let's do something with some melee weapon. So here, Ellis will do a 3-inch move here. Yeah, and it's too short to do that in 1 movement, so I'm going to do a first move, I'm going then to do a sneak, and from there I'm going to attack with my piercing wrench. It do 2 damage, I'm rolling 2 dice using the easy stat, so I need to score a 9+. 15 and 13, both are good, and here I kill that grappler. For the last one, I want actually to try to use that compound bow. So I'm going to do a first move here with Marcus, and from there he's going to use that compound bow. So it's only 1 dice, but it used the easy stat. We'll see if I can do something. So I need a 9+, and perfect, 14. I'm lucky today, so here this one receive an arrow in the head. I still have 1 action point on Marcus. I did the first move. I'm going to do a sneak here. On that side, I'm going to do move. I'm going to then do a sneak and another move, so I reach this point. Next turn I will be able to loot. With the coach over here, I'm going to do a move up to here. I'm going to do a sneak up to there, and from there I'm going to enter Overwatch. So that's it for this turn. We jump onto the affected turn. I'm going to activate this group here. It's just turning in that direction. They don't see me. And this group here, they also don't see me for now, which is fine. Yeah, we'll pause the camera to move all the others. New turn. First thing here, I'm going to loot that resource point. Terrence have a flashlight, so I can find 2 resources there. So we have a 2 and a 2. So we have 2 rags. 5. Next, what I want to do here. Do I want to go in the middle or in that back alley? If I go in the back, I'm going to make some noise because we have a bloater. But since we have a lot of threat token around, yeah, I probably will do some noise anywhere at some point. Yeah, there is only 1 weapon, and if I go in the middle, I want to pick that weapon. I'm going to try to pick it this turn. I think, yeah, coach is in range to move, pick it up, and come back. But for Terence, yeah, I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to use his second action point to move here, and from there he's going to enter Overwatch. On this side, Terence will move here. He will loot that weapon spot. So what do we have? A pipe hammer. Huh. Yeah, you already have a pretty good weapon. Let me check what's the enhanced version of the pipe hammer. Yeah, the upgraded version of the pipe hammer is the sledgehammer here, but it deals the same stat as the machete he already have. So yeah, I don't really need to pick that. I'm going to throw it away. A shame. So with my second action point, I'm going to move away from that back alley and come back in the main street. Next. Yeah, I'm thinking like if I will do some noise at some point, and I think I prefer to stay on this area when all the threat token will come towards me instead of going in a back alley where I don't have a lot of line of sight and range to kill those infected. So I might want to go towards here, and from there start to do some noise, attract the threat token and do something like that. So what I'm going to do here, so Marcus here is going to do first movement, then actually, yeah, no, he's going to do a first move, then a sneak, and then yeah, another movement up to here. From there actually you can see this threat token here. So let's unveil what we have here. We have a 9 and another bloater. Okay, so we have one more bloater here. Next, I have still 2 survivors to activate. So Mitchell is going to do a first move, then a sneak, then Overwatch, and here Elise is going to do first move, then a sneak, and from there also Overwatch. So that's it for this turn. We jump onto the infected turn. For this group here, he move 1 inch in that direction towards me. The group on the back here, yeah, they still just bang onto that wall. Maybe they heard something. Let's imagine we have a wall here. They heard something in that area. This one here, oh, he's moving 4 inches. So yeah, 4 inches like that. And on this side, that group here, if this group turn, they may see me. So he turn, but not towards me. Yeah, so I don't... This one here, oh no, this one doesn't move, just turn. And that last one move 5 inches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here. So that's it for this turn. Nothing spotted me. We jump onto the next turn. Okay, let's go a bit noisy here. So here, Terence will move up on top of that taxi over here, from where he can have line of sight on those guys. I'm just going to put him here, but he's on the top of the taxi. He will fire at the bloater with the MP7, so I need to do 2 successful 3 dice roll in order to kill the bloater, because again, the MP7 deal only 1 point of damage. It would be great to unlock the armor piercing round for this weapon. So here I need a 7, so we have already a 17, which is great. Second and third and last action point, yeah, 15, 14, I definitely kill the bloater, then it explodes and take with him the last 2 here. So that explosion makes some noise, and this threat token here becomes immediately alerted. So here we have a 3, which is 1 walker, 1 spitter. Let's grab a spitter. So we have here 1 spitter, 1 walker. Okay, so these guys here will move 6 inches towards this area. So I'm still safe for now. Yeah, you know what? I'm still safe for now. So let's head over to the back alley here. So I'm going to do a first move, then a second move, then a third move up to here. On this side, I'm going to move coach over here. No, actually, I need to stay away from the speeder. Yeah, I will still be away from the speeder, so the speeder will walk here, so 6 inch to bring him over here. So I'm still enough away. Marcus is within range, but there is the car that is blocking the line of sight. So I'm safe for now. Here I'm going to move and enter, place him in Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch, oh yeah. All those three are in Overwatch. So, enemy turn. So this group, like I mentioned, they move 6 inches and another 6 inches, but they are too far to spit the acid out. On this side, this group here, they move 6 inches away, which is great. 6 inches away, roughly up to here. This threat token here. Oh no, he moves 6 inches, 3 inches away, so over there. I'm going to pause the camera for the others. Oh, actually, one thing. This group here just turn and gain line of sight on my two survivors there, detecting them. So this group becomes alerted. This one here, which is a bit hidden for me, behind the cop car, I still, yeah, it become alerted. So I can reveal it, and it's a 7, so it's, oh, hey, 2 walker and 1 screamer. Screamer is bad. Screamer is bad. So we have a group of 6 over here. So those guys become alerted, they can immediately move. So the basic walker will just move like that. This one here, the screamer, it can move 8 inches, so 6 plus 1 to move on top plus 1. Then we have those guys here that moves also 6 inches. So that's it for this turn. I'm going to actually trigger the Overwatch from Marcus here. He is in range and he have line of sight with his bow on the screamer. So here I'm rolling 1 dice and I need a 9 plus and a 17, perfect. So with the bow he one-shot the screamer. So that's it for this turn. I'm not going to trigger another of those two because they are equipped with firearm, and I still want to be a bit quiet and not raise too much attention, even though there is already enough enemy alerted. But yeah, next turn I definitely will probably fire a bit. We'll see. So that's it for this turn. That's it for the enemy movement. We jump onto the spawn phase. So a new group of infected spawn on a random spawn point, a tree on spawn num... Oh no! Oh! Okay, so 1 walker, 1 speeder. Spawned on point number 2. Number 2 is here. Exactly on us. So here we can assume that those two are in melee combat with me. There is still, like, we ended the infected phase, so they don't fight, they don't attack me right away. They just spawn, and I'm just going to assume that since I'm in close proximity, they are engaged in melee. So I can't move away this survivor. Shame, because one of my ID was to try to kill with the bow that speeder, and yeah, just move away from that horde over here and not kill him as long as possible to not make noise, but yeah, maybe that won't be possible. So that's it for this turn. We jump onto the next turn. Next turn, we'll start by fighting that speeder here. So, oh no, he can't. Well, he can, but with a bow in melee, it's not perfect. I should have equipped... Oh, he doesn't have any melee weapon, actually. Oh, okay, so what do I want to do? Yeah, let's try with the bow. So 1 dice, I need a 9+. For now I was lucky with the bow. Yeah, as I expected, I'm in close quarter in CQB, so with a bow it's pretty hard. So first action I miss, second action I miss again, last action, oh crazy. So here I lost, yeah, basically I lost all my action on this guy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I need to get loud here. So, coach here will fire the RPK at the spitter. 3 dice, easy, I need a 9+. Yeah, perfect. Oh, actually, perfect, just 1 dice above the 19. So here, that spitter is history. With his second action point, he will target that spitter over here. A 13, a 20, everything is above, so that spitter is also history. And with his last action point, yeah, we'll just... actually, when he fires his first shot, this guy become alerted, so I'm going to reveal that. Because if it's a pretty bad enemy, he might enter Overwatch to try to kill him. So it's a 15. Oh, another spitter, so 1 spitter and 3 walkers. Will they be in range? I think they will be in range. Okay, so where this group will go, they will move 6 inches up to here, and from there it will be in range of Marcus. But actually I won't be able to kill that spitter with coach anyway, he will be behind the bus. So I'm going to use his last action point to target that walker here. So another 3, and yeah, 2 dice are above, so this one is killed. So now, here, Elise will do a move to enter melee combat with that walker. From there, he's going to use the piercing wrench, so 2 dice, and I need a 9+. 16, and I kill that one. Next, so he moved, he used a weapon, he's going just to turn and enter Overwatch to try to fire during the infected turn. By the way, this group is alerted also because coach used his weapon. Next. So here, the pilot, Mitchell, will loot that weapon spot. A Sound of Shotgun, yeah, it used the hard shooting stat, so even though I deal some damage and the shotgun is great, yeah, I'm not going to use that, I'm just going to throw it away immediately. I still have 1 action point to use. I'm going to... No, I'm going to fall back. I still have 2 action points to use, I mean. So 1 more, 1 action, and 1 action. On this side, Terence will do 1 move, another move, and from there he's going also to enter Overwatch. So that's it for my action. We jump onto the infected turn. So here we have that group that arrive on my back. So here, this group will arrive here. This group here, so 6 inch, this one will arrive here. The spitter will just be behind. So here, the spitter is... actually, it's not even within range, but I'm going still to fire at him with Terence. Terence, no. I'm going to use actually the shotgun, the SPAS 12, because it deals 2 points of damage. So the shotgun is within range. Yeah, let's try to do that. So here I need an 11+ on 2 dice and an 18+. The shotgun has the buckshot rule, which take down 2 enemies at once, so those 2 are killed. Terrence here, I'm still going to trigger the Overwatch to fire at one of the others. So here it's 3 dice using the medium, which is 11. Oh, I miss all my shots, which is rare with a submachine gun that fire 3 dice. So I fire and I miss. So that's it. On this side we have all those walkers that arrive here. And actually, yeah, that's pretty much it. So here, yeah, I fire some gunshot, but the last threat token is over there and is outside of hearing distance for now, so it doesn't hear the noise. So that's it for this turn. Spawn phase, so one new infected spawn. And that's 6 on 1, so 6 is 2 walker and 1 jumper, so 2 walker and 1... Did I say jumper? I say jumper, yes. 1 jumper spawn on point number 1. Ooh, it's just behind me. Yeah, I will need to take care of that jumper quickly. Okay, so that's it for this turn. We jump on the threat level 8. Let's, jumping on to the next turn. So, next turn, I could say that I just want to target the bloater, but since there is 3 walkers in the way, I can't really. I also don't want to use again my my last Molotov cocktail, so I'm going to do some shooting in that turn. So first, Coach is turning. He can't fire at that one because there is this one in the middle, so he's firing this one first. So 3 shots, and he need 9 plus. So yeah, 2 dice above, the first walker is killed, then he's firing at the jumper. I need again a 9 plus, so yeah, with this one I kill the jumper. And I'm going to target the last one, and here we have a 19. So with the RPK I kill all those 3. Next on this side we need to clean up the board. So here I'm going to activate Terrence first. So Terrence is, yeah, it will target all those walkers. So again, MPX, 3 dice, medium, so I need an 11 plus. Okay, so first shot, first action is miss. Second action, an 11, so 1 walker down. Last action, a 12. Okay, so 2 walkers down. Next. Yeah, I'm tempted to put the compound bow in my inventory and to switch to my pistol. Yeah, I'm going to use 1 action to do that. So I'm going to put actually those 2 cards in my inventory. I'm going to take out the Glock 19 with the taped mags. The taped mags will allow me to roll 1 more dice when attacking. So here I'm going to roll 2 dice using the easy stat, which is 9 plus. So I'm going to fire at a first walker. A 10, I hit 1 and another walker, and a 15. So here I killed 2 walkers. So now the bloater is, I can see him, I can target him, so I will fire, actually. Yeah, I'm still within range, so I'm going to fire with the buckshot roll, the SPAS 12. So here I need medium 11 plus and a 13 on my first action. So it touched the bloater and it explodes with all those walkers. I still have 2 action points with Elise, so I'm going to do... Actually, there is no more enemy on that area, which is... Oh no, it's not great. Oh no, it's not great. Oh no, it's not great at all. You will see why. I just triggered a pretty bad rule. So let's try to hurry and loot some resources. And I'm too far to be able to reach that weapon spot over here, so that will be next turn. I don't think I already moved those guys here. Well. Wait one, we are still in the survivor phase, and I still have Mitchell to activate. So Mitchell here will do 1, 2, and yeah, I'm just heading towards weapon at the moment. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that's it for my turn. We jump onto the infected turn. So there is only this group over here that will move towards me and arrive here. Not to worry about that group. Sorry for the camera. So that's it. Now we jump onto the spawn phase. Actually, we might have a chance. We might have a chance to not have a pretty bad news. So spawn phase 16. Oh, we are lucky. Oh, we are lucky. And I'm not going to say why, because you might encounter that rule a bit later. So 1, 2, 3, 16, and 1 screamer. Where is the screamer? Here. And they spawned on... No. Again on point number 2. Okay, so they just... Oh, yeah, let's remove all of that. Yeah, I think maybe the military packed away a lot of injured or contaminated civilian in that taxi thing, and they are just let's say some of them are just getting out of the window, trying to get out of the place. They just broke the window, and yeah, they are rushing out. So again, I can't activate, well, I can't move Marcus. Damn. So at the end of the spawn phase, if the number of threat token plus infected is lower than the current threat level, we are at the threat level 8, something bad happened, but we have 4 infected, 5, 6, 7, plus 1 threat token over there, so that's 8. No, that's 9, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, no. What am I saying? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5, yeah, sorry, my bad, I'm counting in English and that sucks. So yeah, I have 4, no, yeah, I miscalculated that actually. So let's have a look at that rule. So that's the rule, the swarm rule. At the end of a turn, after the spawn phase, if the sum of infected plus threat token on the board is equal or lower than the current threat level, spawn a number of additional groups of infected based on the number of survivors on the board. And you spawn them as usual. So here we have 5 survivors. We just spawn 5 new group of infected on the board. Oh my god, that's crazy. I was pretty optimistic with that mission, and I'm not sure now. So first group, 14 on 4. So 13, we have 3 walkers plus 1 grappler. So 3 walkers plus 1 grappler on point number 4, which is at the extract. I'm just going to remove that building, so 1 grappler plus 4 walker there. Is it within 3 inch here? Yeah, it's within 3 inch, so I can reveal what we have here. So here we have a tree, so one walker and 1 juggernaut. That's awesome! And he's just right at the extract, so we will need to kill a juggernaut if we want to extract from that board, which is the toughest infected. So that's the first group. We have 4 other groups to spawn. So second group is the 16 on point number 4. So 3 walker and 1 screamer. Another screamer. Where are my screamers? So here, plus 3 walker. Okay, so that's the group. So here we have a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that other Molotov cocktail. So here, that's the second. I still have 3 groups to spawn. A 2 again on 2. A 2 is 1 walker, 1 jumper. So 1 walker, 1 jumper. So here I'm just going to spawn the jumper on top and the other walker from the window. 2 group left. Another 2, but no, and a 16. 3 walker, 1 screamer. Wait, what? Oh. So another 3 walker. Yeah, I'm just going to assume they start to get out of that building from the fence here, from the metallic fence. So yeah, placing all of these here. One last group. Oh damn. 15 and 6. So 15 we have 3 walker, 1 screamer. Another screamer. I don't even have another screamer. 16. So we have 3 walker and the screamer is replaced by 2 walker, and those spawn on point number 6, which is over here. 5 walker there. Okay, that's yeah, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Yeah, that's end of this turn. Let's think at what we can do to get out of this situation. Okay, so new turn. I'm going to assume that Marcus here is in base contact with those 3 walker. So I need to kill all those 3 so he can move. And he needs to move because I want maybe to throw a Molotov cocktail. Still not sure yet. We'll see. First thing first. Coach will fire at that bloater here. So hopefully with 1 shot he can take him down. Easy 9+. Yes, I have a 19. Oh, that was close. 1 and 2, but only 1 above here. The bloater explodes and kill the 2 walkers. Now he's turning and he's targeting the screamer that we have here, which is the most dangerous one for now. He's doing the same thing, targeting in need. Yes, perfect, we have a 19, so that screamer is dead. And with his last action point, he will target the jumper that is on the roof here, which is also a big threat. So targeting the jumper. 18-19, I also kill that jumper. So now there is still a lot of walkers around. What I'm going to do is still in base contact with 2 walkers. So I need to get rid of 1, maybe with Terence. So I will fire with the MPX. 3 dice. I need an 11+. Oh no! Oh, I failed. Yeah, let's do that one more time. Yes, all are above, so here this one is killed. And now Marcus is turning. Marcus will use his Glock 19. He have normally 2 dice, but because he have the Tate Max is 3 dice, and he need a 9+, a 20 and 13. So that walker is actually, yeah, that walker is killed. I just forget to finish my turn with Terence. So Terence, while he's still activated, I'm going to move him 6 inches in that direction. So after that I activate him, he fire at that walker. And I need to get away from there. Problem here, we have a witch. Which can do a lot of... not the witch, that was the placeholder name when I started the game, now the screamer. So I need to move away where those guys can move. So they can reach over here. So yeah, I will be fine if I move there. But what I can still do is fire at that walker here, the yellow one. So again here 3 dice. Need a 9+, we have a 14, so this one is also killed. Now. Ellis is equipped with the Molotov cocktail. I will try to throw it here, but right now it's too far, and he also doesn't have equipped the Molotov cocktail. So I first need to equip it, then move, then throw the cocktail, and that will use all his action. So yeah, basically I'm going to equip that. I will place it as my primary. Then I'm going to move 6 inches. I will arrive here. And that's cool actually, because he actually holds the Molotov cocktail in his hand. I'm going to move him here, and from there he's going to throw the Molotov cocktail directly at the screamer here. So it's a point in line of sight, so I need a 9+. Ah no! It's a fail, so let's see where it scatters. Oh! It scatters only 1 inch away, so instead of falling directly on the winch, it scatters 1 inch, so the Molotov cocktail lands exactly here. So let's mark that. So this is the Molotov cocktail. It has a 3-inch radius. So basically the 2 ones on the back here are not affected by the flame. The 2 walkers here are killed. And the screamer receives 1 point of damage. So I still have 1 survivor to activate, which is the pilot over here. And with this guy, I just need to fire at that screamer, because that's the most dangerous infected around. He can deal 2 points of damage. So here I'm going to jump on top of that. That will cost me 1 action point, 1 inch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can basically move up to here. And from there I will target the screamer. I still have 2 action points, so 13 and 16, perfect. I kill the witch with the MP7. I still have 1 action point to use, and I'm going to target just one of the random walker over here. It's still within range, so yeah, one of the random walker. I need a 9+, yeah, 19. This one is also killed. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. So that's it for the survivor phase. We jump onto the infected phase. So this crow here moves 6 inches in my direction. And we have all the guys over here that also move towards us. So we have this guy that moves 8. And the rest that moves 6. But we also have that screamer over here. Yeah, I think the closest path might be maybe on the back alley over here, we'll see. So let's say that the screamer here is going this way with her 2 walkers, and those guys here with this one arrive there. So that's it for this turn. We did some noise, a new group of infected arrive on the board. 9 on point number 5, a 9, it's 2 walker and 1 runner. Oh, we didn't have a lot of runner recently, that's cool. 2 walker, 1 runner on point number 5, which is on the extract, on the table edge here. So that's it for this turn. We jump onto the next turn. 1 week passed actually since I started recording this video, so I'm not very fresh on what's happening currently, but I know that we have 5 walkers here, we still have 1 there, we have the group with the runner there, and we have a lot of enemy that is toward the extract, including the big heavy. Can the big heavy reach us this turn? No, he can't, so we are safe this turn from this guy and from the rest of the crowd. So yeah, we don't need to deal with those right away. So yeah, let's try. Actually, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not Yeah, pretty lucky for now. So first guy I'm going to activate. Yeah, let's activate Mitchell, the guy on the Toyota here. He will target 3 walkers, and with his MP7, yeah, I'm going to most likely kill the 3 of them. So again, 3 dice, and I need a 7+. So first roll, 16 and 10, first zombie is killed. Here we have a 20, second one is killed, the third one, 19, 17, the third one is killed too. So here, 3 walkers dead. Next, I will take I'm going to use 1 action point to switch the Spas 12 to actually put the wrench in my inventory. I will keep the Molotov, and I will have the Molotov plus the Spas 12. So that's 1 action point for Ellis. For his second action point, I'm going to fire at those 2 here. So medium shot, 2 dice, and I need to score an 11+. A 13, perfect. Using the buckshot rule means I kill 2 of them at the same time. So I still have 1 action point with Ellis. The runner here is far enough, but I don't want to get too close to... yeah, actually I can't go to loot this, so I'm just going to move towards here. So yeah, we'll see what we do next turn. On this side I will have Coach move here. He will fire at this one here. So he is targeting 3 dice, he needs a 9+, everything is above, so this one is killed. And then he's going to... yeah, the 2 of them here are a bit in the middle, or maybe yeah, let's move him on the other side of the bus. And on this side, yeah, the problem right now is that I can't see the Juggernaut, so that's a bit of a bummer. So I'm going to move this guy over here, enter Overwatch, and I'm going to move this one here and enter Overwatch, so I can with both of them I can shoot during the infected turn. So that's it for me. I'm jumping to the infected turn. The Juggernaut arrive. The Juggernaut move 6, 7, 8. He arrive here. I will trigger the Overwatch for my 2 survivors. So I have first the Glock 17 and second I have the MPX. So the Glock 17 is 3 dice with a 9+, this one hit. And the MPX is also 3 dice but on an 11+. Oh! 4, 7 and 10. Here I miss my 3 shots, so Terence, he just got afraid of that big Juggernaut running toward him and missed his shot. So the Juggernaut have a health of... where it is? Here we go. Have a health of 7. I hit him once with a weapon that deal 1 point of damage. That means he still have 6 resistance points. I'm going, actually I can move the runner here, the runner move up to here, and move the 2 other walkers there. That's it, and I'm going to just move the wall off screen. Okay, so we have all those walkers that arrive, plus here we have a grappler. On this side we have the Screamer that just move on top of the police car here, plus the 2 walkers behind her. So that's it for the infected phase. We jump onto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there is not enough infected to trigger another swarm, so we just have a regular spawn phase. We have 5 on 4. Actually, I forget to switch the threat level. Where is the threat level? 9. Here we go. So we are at the threat level 9 and we just roll a 5, which is 3 walker and 1 armored. It's the first armored infected this turn. So 3 walker, 1 armored, that spawn on point number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is point number 4? Oh, it's again at the extract here. There we go. So that's it for this turn. We jump on the next turn. Next turn, obviously the main threat here is that Juggernaut. The weapon that deals the most damage is the RPK here plus the Space 12. So I first need to fire with those. The problem is that coach, the line of sight is blocked, so I'm going to first activate Terrence over here. Terrence is going to move over there. From there is going to target the runner. So here 3 dice and I need again an 11 plus. And I have an 11 and a 15, so this one is killed. The max range of the MPX is 12, so I can still fire at something. I will actually fire at the Screamer. He's above my Survivor, so I can fire above him. So here, let's do that again, and I need again an 11 plus a 20. Oh, I was lucky. Yeah, the 20. This one is not killed. This one has 2 health points, and he still have 1 health point. Now I'm going to activate Coach over here. So Coach, he have the RPK, and he will just fire at the Juggernaut. So first action, a 20, it's a hit. Second action, a 12 and a 13, it's also a hit. Third action, 18, a 20, yeah, a 19, a 14, yeah, it's also a hit. So I score 3 hits. The 3 of them do 2 points of damage. He has 6 health points, that's reduced to 0. We killed the Juggernaut. We use quite a lot of action points though. We'll see how we deal with the others. So now I'm going to activate this guy here. You have the pistol. I'm going to fire first at the Screamer. So here it's within... I'm going to roll 2 dice. A 6 and a 5. That's actually a miss. Yeah, I need a 9 plus. So second action point. A 20 is a hit. So this one is killed. With the last action point, I'm going to enter Overwatch because I can't see any more enemy. Yeah. The problem is here. That grappler, he will move 6 inches towards me. And from there, he will grab. He will catch one of my survivors. Yeah, he will actually... Oh damn, I should have moved this one away. And the problem here is that I can't... Aha! I can't... Oops, sorry, focusing on the roof. I can't do anything about that. I can't move this one anymore, so he's in range of the grappler. And I can't one-shot the grappler since he have 2 health points and this guy here... Actually, one thing I can do. Yeah, the problem is that I need to kill the walker that are in front. To do that, I will need, for example, my pilot here to come over here and kill some of them. So I can come with Elise over here with my shotgun and place him in Overwatch. The problem is that there is too many walkers around and they will get me. So. Yeah, maybe I could try to come over here with my pilot, but since again I have not enough... yeah, I'm a bit screwed here. The MP7 have a range of 12. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There is not much I can do this turn, so I'm going to turn and I'm going to target those two over here. So yeah, 3 dice, they are in range, need a 7+, so the first one is killed, 16-20, second one is also killed. I still have one action point, I'm going to fire at one of those here. 10, 10, 20, yeah, 20 is okay, so this one is also killed. I only have Elise left, so Elise is going to do... Yeah... Actually, let's... Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just going to do one move. Just need to stay away from this one, so this is great. And from there I'm going to fire at the first one. So 2 dice, medium, so I need an 11+. A 19, perfect. So the first one is killed, and with the buckshot rule it hit another infected up to 1 inch away, so I kill those two. And with my last action point I'm going to enter Overwatch. So we jump onto the infected turn. This one here, yeah, let's say just jump on top of the car and move here. This one, move 6 inches here. Yeah, I'm going to trigger the Overwatch on one of those walkers because the grappler will come behind and those will be anywhere in the middle, so I won't be able to fire directly at the grappler. So I'm targeting... actually, yeah, I'm targeting that first one, and since he's... that second one here, and since he's within 1 inch of that first one, I may hit both, so I need an 11+, and yeah, the two are above, perfect. So here, those two are killed. The problem comes now, where I put my ruler. Over here. So here, yeah, we have another basic walker, this one is fine. But the grappler here, it moves here. And from here it catch the closest survivor. Actually, it's... oh damn, it's the pilot. It catch the pilot, grab this one towards him, and the grappler is right here. The grappler hit on an 11+, and he has a 10. Oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. And the last walker arrived just behind. Those one over here, they also move 6 inches towards here. So we are at the turn... oh no, no, 5, 6... Okay, so we are in the threat level 9. We have 5 walker, 6, 7, 8. We are under the threshold, that means we trigger another swarm phase. Oh. So, swarm, again, we spawn 6 enemy groups on 6 random spawn points. And please tell me it's not a 19 or a 20, because that will be extremely bad. So we have a 9 on point number 2. A 9 is 3 walker, 1 spitter. So 3 walker, let's start to place them on the board. On point number 2, 2 is here. Don't know how much more zombie can fit into this taxi, but yeah, we'll see. So the first one is done. We have 5 survivor, right? So still... oh, actually, yeah, I forget something. Yeah, anyway. Second is 11 on 5. 11 is 4 walker, 1 grappler. So 1 grappler, 4 walker on point number 5, which is here. Next, third one, we have 9 on point number 1. 9 is another Spitter and 3 Walker, 1, 2, 3. On point number 1, which is behind us. Okay, so not to worry for now. 1, 2, 3, still 2 to go. 15 on 6, 15 we have 4 Walker and 1 Jumper. 1 Jumper, 1, 2, 3, and 4. On point number 6, oh, this one is dangerous, is just behind us. And the last one, 14 on 5, 4 Walker, 1 Screamer, so 1, 4 Walker, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that was my last Walker. Yeah, all the remaining ones are special. That's actually my last Walker. So this one spawned on point number another group on point number 5. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Some could be also on the back here. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot of new enemy. We might run toward the extract. We'll see. So that's it. We jump onto the next turn. So next turn, first I need to take care of this one here. I have the fire axe, so I'm going to use the fire axe because he may one-shot the grappler. So 2 dice, I need a 7 plus 8 and 10, perfect. It deals 2 points of damage. So again, the grappler have 2 resistance. It one-shot the grappler. From there, I still have 2 action points. Damn, can I stay here? No, I can't stay here. Ah! The problem I have here. Is I can't, if I use my second and third action point to kill those two, this guy will stay here and he will be in range of the jumper on the back, so I need to move. If I kill only one of them and move here, I will move within 1 inch of this one, so this one will come in melee contact, so that's not good. That will leave me with... Yeah, I can move into the back alley over here. I won't be in range with that group, but there will be this group in front of me that will attack me. So the last option is to lose 2 action points to just do that big movement over here. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So here 6 inches it will bring me here. And another 6 inches will bring me here. That's really not great at all, but yeah, that's the best I can do. So here, let's activate Elise and let's hope he can one-shot those two here. So he's using his shotgun. I need, again, medium, I need an 11 plus. 19, perfect. So here with the Spas 12, he just blasts through those two guys. And he will use 2 action points to do 2 move action up to here. With the other guy. Actually, coach here have a pretty good line of sight on the Spitter here. So let's turn coach and he will fire at the Spitter. 3 dice. Hopla. 13, 13, 15, the Spitter is killed. Do I want to kill more or do I want to just move? Yeah, I will fire at 1 more infected and then I'm going to move 6 inches up to here. So here doing the roll, I need again, yeah, 18, so 1 other infected killed. Then, next, Next, this one, he will turn, he will fire at one of the walker. It's 2 dice because of the Tate Max, 16, you have the Glock 19, you need a 9+, so this one is killed. And with his 2 other action points, he's going to do 2 moves, so 1 and 2. He will arrive here, the last one will do 1 move. Fire at the infected over here, so 3 dice need an 11+. 18, 15, perfect, and then he's going to do another move up to here. So that's it for the survivor phase. We jump onto the infected phase. I'm going to pause the camera and move all the enemies. Okay, so I rushed a bit my measure and everything. First bad news, this walker is in contact with Elise, so he will hit Elise on an 11+. Oh, damn. So Elise is injured. The other problem is here, and this one is worse because we have a jumper on above us. Where is the jumper? The jumper, he hit me on a 9+. Oh, it's a 2. Okay, not too bad. The problem is here, I can't even defend myself. The jumper basically is above me. I'm lying on the ground. Only the other survivor will be able to help me on that side. So that's it for this turn. We jump onto the spawn phase. 16 on point number 6. 16 we have, oh, another jumper from on the same place. So another jumper plus 4 walkers. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. That comes again from this location. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, jumping on to the next turn. So next turn, I really need first to save Coach because he has one of the best weapons, and I need that weapon to kill the armored infected which is in front of us. So yeah, the problem is that all my 3 guys here have weapons that deal only 1 point of damage. And actually those 2 doesn't even have a good line of sight, so I will use here my firefighter Terence. He can draw a good line of sight onto the jumper, so let's fire. First action point, I need an 11+, and I need to do that 2 times, so 11+. First one is a hit, second one is also a hit, so here this one is killed. I still have 1 action point to use with Terence. Yeah, let's just move over here, and maybe next turn I will loot that weapon spot. So on this side I'm going to have Coach move over here. He's going to fire at the armored infected who have an armor of 3, so I need to do to basically use my 2 last action points to do 2 combat action, and I need a 9+. Even 17 first, second action point, and this one is also a 20, so those 2 killed the armored infected. I still have 4 infected to deal with, but yeah, that should be okay. So here, Elise, I will use the shotgun, medium, I need an 11+. Oh, he failed! Yeah, makes sense. He's engaged in melee combat. He struggled to aim with the shotgun. So first action is a fail. Second action, yeah, second one is good. This one is ripped in half. So we still have 3 infected. I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move this one here. He's going to fire at the first one. 16, 18, first one is killed. Second one, 20, 15 is also killed. So those 2 here are dead. and moving my pilot, and he will fire at the last one. He need a 7+, and they are this one is dead. And with my last action point, I'm going to move in that back alley toward the extract. So yeah, that's it for my turn. I'm going to jump onto the infected phase, and I'm going to pause the camera for that. So we have some infected that arrive on this side, plus we have that horde that here, that since I actually moved that pilot, they just move toward the closest survivor, which is this one, which is not great. I should have maybe stay near the Mustang here, but yeah, that's it. End of the infected phase, jumping onto the spawn phase. Let's hope for not a tree. Of course a tree. Tree walker, one speeder, 1, 2, 1, 2, tree walker. The tree is of course just exactly where I am. Though that makes sense, I fired from there, so that the closest arrive, they just arrive here. Oh, I will... Yeah, that's it for this turn. We jump onto the next turn. And the next turn, I'm just going to rush toward the extract. Let me just measure if... So Ellie's first move, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First move brings him over here, and the second brings him over here, and it's within 3 inches of the extract, which is that die, so that's fine. And all the other are also within... Yeah, I will use my 3 action point on all of them. I'm not going to loot that weapon spot. So yeah, basically 1 move, 2 move, 1 move, 2 move, and with the other I'm going to use 3 action to do 3 move. I'm just going to rush toward the extract. And that's it. We finally reached the extract with only a single injury, so it's not too bad. With 2 swarm phase, we managed to survive the 2 swarm phase. So that's it. That's it for this mission. Hope you like it. I'm just going to pick a random card in the recipe deck, the deck where we learn how to craft something new, and we learn how to craft fireworks. We'll see if we craft something like that in the next turn. Yeah, that's it for this game. Hope you like it, and I will see you all for the next one. Bye everyone.